morning, good afternoon, good evening, Blue Falcon TCG, where being buddy is only half the battle. And we got Anakin, aka Bananakin. We see a lot of blue, some green out there. So I was, let's try something a little different. Let's do some cunning Anakin, and let's talk about the list. And we're gonna take it to locals. I'm a little under the weather, so I had to end up skipping today. But next week we're gonna take it, and I feel very strong with the list, and we're just going to go over real quick. Have a lot of success on Carabas, but let's preface this by real quick. I may misplay, alright? That is okay. Let me know in the comments where the misplay was so I can get better as a player. Biggest thing I like to do is learn from the mistakes I make while I play, which is why I do this. So, with our list, we're going to start it off super simple. We're on the Sabine is one of the best cards out there. Like, the card is so good. It is a 2/3/2 cost, and then with Anakin, it's a 4/3. And then if they have a shield, pop, do more damage. Pretty great. Something you're going to see a little unique in the list is I opted to play the Grogu. I thought it would be kind of fun, Grogu on the turn 2 with a Force Throw would be really funny. So those Grogu and Leia are really not the most optimal lines to play. You could play Ketsu, the 3/2 when attack hits a base, defeat and upgrade, way better. However, I just wanted to have some little Force thematic thing with it to make Force a little bit more alive. I think Grogu has a fine ability to kind of give us some longevity in the game to tap a unit, which is kind of fun. 0/5 is kind of thick, and with Anakin, it becomes a 2/5. And so you can do that a couple times. So it's an easy way to trade up, which I thought was pretty ideal with how Anakin hero ability works. Leia, resource, exhaust. You just kind of like sustain the game state, or cut the bleed, if you will. And then we're playing the three Jenner. So I think it's the new best 2-drop. Well, besides the Bean, it's the best 2-drop from set 3 for heroism. It's a Rebel 3/2, so it does play into the Rebel package, which I think is great if we're trying to push and if we're trying to kill real quick or be able to trade up. When a unit leaves the field, it becomes a 4/2, and then with Anakin ability, a 6/2 when it attacks another unit. So it is a solid way to manipulate our board and keep control in our favor. Ezra, being the best Jedi Force unit, 3 cost. I think for cunning at least. On the 4 flip, you can end up hitting a K2, which is so cool. I don't need to explain him. 3 Fleet and 2 Cassian. I felt 3 Cassian was a little too much, and so 3 Fleet plays into the Rebel package. That's all it is, just Rebels. 4 K2. It's the best 4-drop for red. And we're playing the 1 Sabine Wren. I really liked it. I wish that she had Force. That I think this would be we'd be playing. If she had Force, we'd be playing 2 of, maybe even 3. Her ability isn't that bad since we don't play a lot of cunning cards. Her on attack to deal 2 damage if the card doesn't match the base. I thought it's pretty cool. And then 2 Plo, 2 Po. We don't have ambush like ECL or timely, so 2 just seems like a good card to put pressure on the board. 3 Plo Koon, because we do end up hitting that coordinate proc zone, which is nice, a little sweet spot. Ambush, and then coordinate for 3 becomes a 6/6, pretty great. And then Mace Windu to wrap up the Force units, and again, more thematic than anything. It's a solid 7-drop, 5/7. Helps us can clean up the game, or if we end up getting into those grindy spots where we are on the top deck, makes us comes into play pretty often. For space, standard 3 Green Squadron A-Wing, 2 Red 3, 3 Anakin Interceptor, 3 Millennium Falcon. Pretty standard on the red strategies. You can look at Red Sabine, Yellow Sabine, kind of similar in that aspect. That's it for the space. For events, we're playing Force Throw, Surprise Strike, and Bravado. Cards are great. They're good. Good cards. Good way to clean up the game. And then 3 Hotshot Blast. I think I have an obsession right now with any cunning deck. I'm just playing Hotshot Blast. It just feels good. Like, I don't know. I just like the ambush and then swing. It's just some sneaky damage. Maybe we close the game out. Maybe we trade up with the unit. Yeah, so let's jump in. We'll play some Carabas games. Let's do 3 games, and then We'll go from there. Fancy with the KTOD sleeves. We got a mulligan. This is terrible. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, we're hitting that mully on this. Not a bad show for game one. We can play the Grogu now, which is kind of funny. We're gonna go hot shot and a red 3 because it's just funny. We're out here to misplay all day, every day, and we still do okay. Plays green A-wing. We'll play Sabine. Got the Anakin. We got our own green A-wing. We'll put Bravado down. We'll play the green. We'll play red 3. We'll see if he hits the ECL or not. Really excited for all the pilot stuff in set 4. That's going to be so fun. Throwing a pilot on the red 3. We'll just take initiative here. Yeah. That way we can red 3 run over. There. It feels like a really good trade, you know. Especially into Han where they're playing like super. He's probably gonna go super wide. But now I can kind of pivot and hit the full space side. And Plo Koon can clean up the heavier things next turn. They still have ECL, which is whatever, heavy. So we're going to claim initiative, and we're going to go first thing. We're going to swing Plo over heavy. Yeah, definitely. We're going to resource a Grogu. I do find myself resourcing Grogu more often than not. The card is win more. It is hilarious, though. Grogu loop, let's go. Yeah, we'll take out heavy. There, now we have... It does put enough pressure, so they might have to want to trade, which is cool. Probably not. We have 3, 7, 10 damage on board. Okay. ECL'd. He's gonna discard a card. He's gonna pop red 3. I mean, that's objectively the best play. So good. And make me discard. Wow. And Han comes out this turn. Yeah. Resource Mace. The blue version of Anakin just feels so much better in general. Hit 3 to base. 4 to base. If I can bravado this turn, I can probably win. I'm just gonna pass. We'll see what we can do. I guess he could kill Anakin in one hit. That is that's why I know so much. That Poe is so good. I think we bamboozle ourselves. Gonna take a quick loss for game one, but it is okay. I mean, the deck's a lot. That deck is a lot faster. I would honestly expect them to clean it up real quick. Yeah. Yep. GG. Let's just clear this one. Why not? So much faster. Way better. Way better of a curve. Her flip turn could be real nasty, so we have to pay attention to where we are at damage wise. Did not want to resource. That's well. Same. Source the wrong card. Oh my gosh. A little laggy day on the Carabas. But we're going to get rid of that Hot Shot Blast. It would have been nice to play her, but hey. So let's get our units on the board. Let's swing. Put 4 up in there. 5. We'll claim initiative. Got the force throw. Okay, not bad. I think we'll resource K2. And sit for 3. Red 3. That's a lot. Play. Claim initiative. We are base racing. We are base racing. And Ahsoka comes out, so be dangerous. That's dangerous. We'll just go, we'll poke here. $17 plus 7 is 24. Not enough. Not enough. Bamboozle. Okay. Your opponent. What does Ahsoka come out as? She's a 3/6. Yeah, 3/6. Should be a 6/6 with coordinate. So we got a surprise strike, which is pretty nice. Bamboozle is actually kind of strong. It's 4, 7 damage. I think we lost the base race. Yeah. Yeah, we lost. GG. We were close. I mean, shoot. If we didn't have, if they, honestly, it was the Bamboozle that got it. Yep. All right, next game. Typically, we have a pretty decent control match. No, we're okay on this mulligan. We might lose Jen. Well, so we're gonna play Grogu first. We'll resource both of those. Let's play the Grogu. Yeah. ISP is such a good card. we'll go. It doesn't really matter. Oh, the double attack. He's going to Tarkin Town. It's a lot. It's a lot of extra. We'll put Surprise Strike down. It's alright. We'll play Ezra. This deck just has so much free damage. It's ridiculous. It's so hard to play into, especially when you're playing a very suboptimal version of a deck, which it is what this is. We'll get rid of the Jin. We'll hold the Fleet Lieutenant. We're not in a bad spot here, so we'll just Ezra attack, and then maybe we can put something off top deck, would be nice. Yeah, we'll play the Cassian. That's okay. He got a bigger butt, so that's nice. And so with the Fleet Lieutenant, it'll feel pretty good. And we'll drop Poe on this turn here. But if he doesn't kill Ezra, we'll go Ezra swing. Maybe we get something nice, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, little bum. The Bananakin is getting cooked. Resource Grogu. Yep. Terrible showcase. The deck is a lot of fun though. I just really enjoy Anakin variants in general. Um, that's tough. We don't have a lot of space right now, and so lurking could be annoying. But that's okay. We'll just discard. I think let's just go here. We'll ambush. We'll see what he does. I think we'll claim initiative here. Then we can just go Cassian the trade and the Django. McClunky, the Crafty be kind of good actually. McClunky Crafty, pop one of my guys and then play it again. Okay. I see ya. Force me to trade. Okay, that's totally okay. Yeah. So we'll definitely trade off the Django. That's objectively the better thing to do. We have to play if we want to get the. What if he's gonna put damage on board? We'll play Poe. And we can flip Anakin. If he attacks with Ty, we can swing 6 to base. We'll flip Anakin. Boy, Anakin. 7/7 strong. It's good. We could have a really strong turn next turn. We might have to play and hit the overwhelm so we get the bravado proc. Wish we had the surprise strike. That would really put us in a really nice spot, but I'm pretty sure I missequenced a couple things in this game. Just based off that. But I mean, we got the surprise strike now, so we could go surprise strike here, bravado, and swing lethal. We'll keep that just in case. We'll drop the Jin. Yeah, so what was okay? Okay, so we still can close this game out. We can go surprise strike. No upgrade needed. We'll discard K2. Deal 2 damage on base. Pass. Yeah, there we go. I mean, at this point, we claim initiative, we win. We also have Millennium Falcon to close it out. We have a couple ways we can. We can hit the Bravado to get the Anakin play again. That's also possible. But I think at this point we have game. Because he's able to like close the board out and keep us from playing. We should still be able to win. Force choke draw? Okay. Let's play Bravado. Flip Anakin. No good to me dead right now. Be kind of funny. They drop the GG, and we swing lethal. We got one win for you guys. It only took three matches, but we got it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, check out the rest of the channel. Well, check out the rest of the Star Wars stuff. It's mostly Yu-Gi-Oh. But we're slowly working our way into Star Wars because I have a lot of fun playing this game, and I am still new. You know, I'm not the best out there, so I'm gonna misplay. And if you're gonna point it out, you know, I get you're frustrated, whatever. Be nice about it. It's okay. I'm sure you don't win every event you go to too. But y'all have a good day, great holidays, and stay safe out there.